Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure that notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I have a super exciting one. I have been absolutely buzzing to film this video. We are finally testing out some products from Rare Beauty. Now, I haven't got an entire full face. I wish I did, but honestly, my bank account doesn't support those kind of makeup transactions. So I do have this little set which has 4 of her like favourite items, and then I do have a foundation and primer like sample sachet thing that we're going to test out as well. So obviously I've got all the products on my face right now, but if you want to see what I think of Rare Beauty and how the products apply and my first impressions, then please keep watching. I am so excited for today's video. I'm finally going to be testing a few bits from Rare Beauty. I've wanted to try Selena Gomez's brand literally since it launched, but we couldn't get it in the UK like at all, and now we finally can. It's available in Space NK, and I did get a couple of bits. I bought the set, which is Selena's faves. It's a 4-piece mini set. It has a liquid blush, liquid luminizer, matte lip cream, and universal volumizing mascara. And then I also got this as a free sample, and in here you actually get a free sample of the Optimist Pore Diffusing Primer, and you also get some samples of the foundation. So I thought I would try those out today, hence why I've got like no makeup on at the moment. So I'm going to start off with this little free sample which was included, and we're going to try the primer. The primer sample you get in here is actually the primer I would have wanted. I'm sure she has a illuminating one, but you know me, I'm all about, just dropped it on the floor, I'm all about the pore minimizing mattifying primers, so this is definitely the one I wanted. I think the primer was around £18 or something, so it's not too bad for like quite a high-end makeup brand, but I wanted to test it out first before I bought the full size. But even then, you don't even have to buy a full size, you can get a mini for £13, so I really hope this is good. So I just popped a little hole in the case there, and I'm gonna just squeeze out an amount onto my finger. This is the consistency of it. It's quite gel-like, isn't it? Okay, and let's see what this is like. Okay, so this is the primer on. It's definitely got that like silicone-y feel to it, so if you're not a fan of those, I don't think you'd like this. It is really nice and liquidy though. The actual formula of it is not like Benefit Professional where it's really thick. This is quite a thin texture, but it does give like similar effect to like the Benefit Professional. I'd say my pore area has definitely been smoothed over, and I have like no shine in those areas too. I really like that so far. Let's see what it looks like underneath my makeup. So in here we actually have 5 foundation samples. The lightest one you get in here actually might even be too dark for me, but I don't care because I just want to test out the formula of it. If I do like it, I will buy the full size. I think the full size is about £26, which again, for like a high-end foundation, I don't think that's that bad. I'm gonna squeeze an amount on my brush, and let's see if I can hopefully get a full face out of this. I'm now questioning myself always buying the lightest shade, because this is 160C and I don't think that shade match is too bad, unless it looks different on camera. In person, I don't think it's that much darker than my actual skin tone, which is very interesting. So this is my face with the primer and foundation on. As you can see in these areas, they are so smoothed over, so that primer has definitely done its job, and I think I'm gonna buy the mini of it because it actually works really well. And this foundation is so beautiful. Can you see how like dewy it is, but it's not like too much? And I'm pretty sure this is called the weightless foundation. It literally just feels like a moisturiser on my face right now. It doesn't feel cakey or heavy at all. And the coverage is amazing. It's like a good medium to full coverage. I can't stop staring at my skin. It looks absolutely beautiful. And I'm so glad because I really wanted to love Rare Beauty. And so far, I think we've got 2 ticks for those items. I'm definitely going to purchase a foundation and primer. Okay, on to the 4-piece mini set. I just need to add a touch of concealer before I apply my cream products. So I'm just adding some Rimmel concealer in my high point areas, and then I'll be right back so we can test out the rest of the products. Okay, finally onto the set I purchased from Space NK. This was £29, but you do get 4 of Selena's like favourite minis. We have 2 cream products in here to test, and that is the liquid blushes, which, oh my god, I cannot tell you how excited I am to try these. And you also get a mini of the liquid luminizers, so the liquid highlighters as well. Oh, I'm just so excited. This is what the box looks like, by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen it. For me, this is the main event. This is the one product I've been so excited to try. So this is the liquid blush in the shade Joy. How stunning is that colour? And I love the packaging of it. Like, her whole brand is so like aesthetically pleasing. Like, I love the packaging for all her products. And the best thing about this liquid blush is that it has like a doe foot on it, like the Made by Mitchell blushes, and these are my like favourite types of applicators for liquid blush, so I just find them so easy. So let's try this. Okay. My patron Sam, who is actually Glam by Sam here on YouTube, did warn me about how pigmented these liquid blushes are, and she wasn't joking. I love the formula of this. It's quite serumy, but not too much. Like, it blends out like a dream, and it actually makes my skin look really smooth. I can't see like any texture in those areas. Thank you so much for letting me love this. I am now going to buy like every single shade. Obsessed. Next we're going to try the liquid illuminizer. This one is in the shade Mesmerize. It looks like a beautiful sort of champagne-y shade. I really hope that I can get away with this shade on my skin tone. I haven't heard much people talk about these. They're more known for their like liquid blushes and the solid blushes in the little compact, which again is another product that I really want to try. So that is the shade there. It is a possibility that this might be a little bit too dark for me, but do you know what? It goes underneath my powder and stuff anyway, so I might even get away with it. So I'm just going to dab a few little dots like that on my skin, and then I think I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. Okay, so this is more of like a dewy liquid highlighter. Kind of reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury like Spotlight wand. It's not glittery or shimmery or super intense or anything. It's actually a very subtle, natural glow. So if that's the type of highlighter you like, you are definitely gonna love these. And the colour's actually not that bad. Once you blend it out on the skin, you actually just can't see the undertone anyway, so I can definitely get away with that shade. And I hope you can see it bouncing off the lights, but it just gives a really subtle, dewy glow. Okay, so those were all the cream-based products that we are going to test. Look at my skin right now. I feel like I honestly look so flawless, and the only product that isn't Rare Beauty is the concealer. Like, all the primer, foundation, liquid products, all Rare Beauty, and I am absolutely obsessed with my base. We do still have the mascara and the lip product to test out, so I'm just going to hop off camera. I'm going to film a whole other video, then I'll be right back and we can test the last products out. Okay, so I'm back. I've just been filming another video. I just tested out the new I Heart Revolution like cats and dogs palettes. I thought I'd keep the camera zoomed in so you'll be able to see what the mascara does to my lashes. So I'm very excited. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very neutral, very simple. I love it. And this is called the Universal Volumizing Mascara. So let's have a little look at the wand. I love the packaging. It's like so sturdy. Do you hear it like clicking back in place? And this, oh okay, this is what the wand looks like. Nice and thin. The bristles are not too big. So let's see how this does with my lashes. I'm going to do it on one of my eyes first, and then we can see the difference. Okay, sorry if the lighting's changed. I've had to set up one of my ring lights because one of my panel lights didn't have enough charge, so that's a good job on me for not charging it. So this is a mascara on one eye. Look how much of a difference there is. This is 100% volumizing. I absolutely love the effect it's given my lashes. They're not clumpy, so if you don't like clumpy lashes, you're going to like this. They are volumizing, it's separating, it makes your lashes very black, and it's a quick and easy mascara to use, which is my favourite type. There's nothing worse than sitting there for 5 minutes trying to build your mascara. This acts very fast and I absolutely love it. So I am going to pop on my other eye of mascara. Then I'll be right back because we are going to test out the, what is this actually called? That's a good point. The matte lip cream. So be right back. Okay, so that is the mascara on both my eyes. Absolutely love it. I think it's a great mascara, and I do think that a lot of people are going to love this as well. Okay, lastly we have the matte lip cream. This is in the shade Inspire, so it is going to clash with the eye look, but it really doesn't matter. I just want to test out the formula. So this is what the packaging looks like for it, and I'll just get the wand out so we can look at the applicator. This is the applicator. It's quite thin. Quite a nice length, I think. Does this smell? No, not really. But most importantly, let's see what the formula's like, because if this is good, I'm going to get a nude. Oh my god, it's such a whipped texture. Wow, that is incredible. It's such a soft matte lip cream. What it is called, like, it's such a whipped moussey texture, and then it just applies so smooth on the lips. It is unreal. This is what it looks like. The shade is stunning. It's such a, it's not as intense, like the pigment is not super opaque, but it does give you a really nice pigment, and the formula is, again, is incredible. The formula of like all these products so far have been amazing, and I am so impressed and I'm so happy. I love these products because it is worth spending £29 and getting 4 of these products. Like, I think that's such good value, and all this video has done is made me realise how good Rare Beauty is, and that I want to go back on Space NK and buy so many more. So if you want to see a part 2 of me testing out more Rare Beauty, then please let me know down below, because I'll be so glad and happy to do that. Okay, so I think that about finishes off this video. As you may have guessed, I am super impressed with pretty much everything I've tested today. And if you have a spare £29 to try out like 4 of their best products at least and get the free samples, would highly recommend. Rare Beauty has exceeded my expectations and I love everything. I am so happy right now. My little makeup heart is pounding and I am utterly obsessed. So I'm going to round this video up here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.